Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is ranked 4th for the most murders in the United States in 2023, seeing a total of 861 homicides. And a lot of these homicides are caught on camera, which we'll be going over some of the most unreal ones, like this guy inspecting and flexing with an ARP right before committing a murder, or like this first one we're going to talk about that happened on November 21st, 2024, which this was believed to be a road rage incident. At around 12:07 a.m., you would see these two cars come in contact with each other, and the SUV would slide off the road, slightly hitting the fence. After the accident, the guy got out the car and followed the guy into the store with a gun. He would then press him and shoot him multiple times in the 2000 block of Ridge Avenue. In this next one, you will see a guy flex with an ARP and then commit a murder with it on camera. March 25th, 2024, you will see the suspect right here walking up the steps. He would then get caught on camera sitting on the steps, inspecting the ARP and flexing with it. Plus, this was the third suspect that was with him, a female. She would look like she would get into an altercation with somebody at this point. And then she met up with the guy with the ARP, and then they would go searching for the victim, and when they found him, he would shoot him and another victim. Also right here, the second suspect will pop up in a frame. And they would all get caught on camera rushing up the steps after the murder, which this happened in the 1500 block of Earth Street. In this next one, you will see a guy backdoor his homie on camera right after playing a game of PS5. It was November 4th at around 12:17 a.m. You will see the suspect right here playing PS5 with his homie sitting down. After the video game, he would be behind them plotting on him, and when he seen his chance, he pulled out a gun and shot the 26-year-old in the back of the head. I couldn't find nobody that was ever arrested for this murder. In this next one, you will see a guy without a mask on get caught on camera clearly right before committing a murder. It was November 12, 2023 at around 3:02 a.m. You will see this suspect clearly on camera in the 2100 block of North 15th Street. He would get off the phone, pull out a gun, and then go kill a 21-year-old victim. After he killed the victim, he ran back into his apartments, and it looks like he got into an altercation with somebody when he went back in the apartments. September 7th, 2022, this guy would kill somebody while he was riding on a scooter. It was around 8:34 p.m. when you would see this guy riding a scooter. He would then pull up in the 2800 block of North Orkney Street. when he would let off multiple shots at the 21-year-old victim standing behind the SUV. He then drove away on the scooter northbound on 11th Street. This next one, you will see a guy with a security jacket on commit a murder. May 6, 2022 at around 2:17 a.m. You will see this guy with a security jacket on inside of a nightclub. He will walk outside when he would see somebody he knew get into an altercation with somebody. I can't show the full thing on YouTube, so make sure you go to my site to check out the full uncut version, which will be in the murder surveillance section. And you will see the heavier set guy kind of run away because the guy that he was fighting will pull out a gun and let off shots. And then you will see the guy with the security jacket on pull out his gun and shoot the 36-year-old. After the murder, the guy with the security jacket on would get back in his car and just drive off, while the heavier set guy that was fighting with him would just run off. Which this murder happened at a bar and lounge at 49th and Baltimore Avenue. This next murder will result in a dispute between two competing tow truck companies, and they were both responding to a car accident at 52nd Street and Chester Avenue. On September 16, 2023 at approximately 12:14 p.m., you will see an unknown black male suspect wearing all blue. He would get out of this blue SUV and walk over to the victim, which was 26-year-old Andre Tyreek Lamont Moore Jr. He would walk over there and shoot him several times in the alley, then jogged off and hopped back into the SUV, all in the 7300 block of North 19th Street. This next incident would be another backdoor situation, because right here you would see the victims walking with the suspect in the 5200 block of Walnut Street. They would walk mostly all the way down the block when the suspect would shoot them. Unsure if both of them died, but it was a homicide. But this next one would be tragic because only a 16-year-old boy would be murdered January 11th, 2023 at about 5:30 p.m. You would see these three suspects right here. They would then walk into a store on this block armed with handguns. They then walked back into the store moments later, and when they walked back outside, they spotted 16-year-old Samaj Richardson. They then began opening fire on him. This next one will be a double homicide on October 31st, 2022 at around 8:17 p.m. You will see this white SUV Kia pull up in the 200 block of West Ontario Street. This guy with an ARP pistol would hop out and let off multiple shots, killing 27-year-old Sayon Brown and 26-year-old Gage Figueroa. He then got back in and they drove off, and nobody would ever be arrested for this murder. But that'll be about it for this video. Make sure you like or dislike, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what y'all want to see next. And as always, stay blessed and stay well. Yeah, I'm out.